Well, there's been a lot of chatter about AI data centers and your electricity bill and how much the power they require is costing us. Well, I talked with a Dominion Energy spokesperson who said this.
Glad to clear up some of those misconceptions because that's what it is. It is a misconception. The good news here is that data centers are not causing your power bill to go up. And I'll say that again. The data centers are not causing your power bills to go up.
Well, last year, the Virginia General Assembly commissioned a report on the impacts of data centers on our area. It found that we are not currently paying for the power those centers use. Aisha Khan, who you just heard from with Dominion Energy, says right now companies are paying for the power the centers use. The increase you're seeing, she says, is due to the rising cost of fuel for power plants and equipment like utility poles, wires, cables, transformers, etc. She says you can blame inflation for that. Now, that report did find, however, a typical residential customer of Dominion Energy could experience costs increasing by an estimated $14 to $37 monthly by 2040, and that's independent of inflation.
We have proposed some additional protections. Our regulator is reviewing them now, and they will make a final decision later this year. So, for example, we've proposed increasing how much data centers will be paying for their power upfront. We've also proposed having them pay for their requested power over a long period of time, even if they end up using less power than they requested or anticipated.
Now, there is a proposal to increase customers' rates by $21 over the next 2 years. She says that is to keep up with the rising cost of fuel and equipment, which I mentioned earlier. She also mentioned that there are plenty of assistance programs available, and if you are feeling the strain, she says, reach out to discuss solutions.